welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in. And I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and on the hill, Spencer Strider.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Xander Bogaerts in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, 1 down. Got one out to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. Jose Azocar will hit next. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
1 down, base is empty. Goes down looking.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Padres down in order. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back at Truist Park. And on the hill, Yu Darvish.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a pitch. Singy, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college. And now you're a kid with all the cameras on you, playing in front of thousands of people.
And that one handled. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. First offering misses the mark.
2018, he went on to win the National League Rookie of the Year that year. Just showed how he was setting the table for a really great career.
The 1-0. Just missed.
One of the things for me was just how comfortable he was, the exuberance that he brought to that dugout into that clubhouse. Saw Atlanta Braves organization that's normally pretty straight-laced, buttoned up, having a lot more fun.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk, even though that looked like it was right down the middle.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Runners on the move. Cut on and miss. And the throw, he's out at third. Olson checks his swing, appeal to third, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. And the righty deals. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Here's Austin Riley. And fouled off. Harris at second. Olson at first. 1 gone. That's out to center field. Azokar snags it for the 2nd out.
Batting 5th, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 1st and 2nd, 2 down. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next one is off the plate. And now 3-0. Travis d'Arnaud waits on deck. Down. And they're all loaded up.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. And takes low for ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Back to right. Duvall settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And the Braves will strand 3. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's Machado.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Strider back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. The wide to kick the pitch. And Manny gets a piece.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. And a strike in there. Yo, one.
That's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging. 2 gone now.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
And now it's Austin Nola. Oh, he gloves it to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, that's cat-like reflexes over there at the hot corner. Nice job of making that play and ending the inning.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Eddie Rosario.
No left fielder. Eddie Rosario.
The wind of the pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. He'll circle the bases. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent. That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
The wind and the pitch. Way high there. 1-1. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. And the pitch. Grissom checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Pitch misses, and the count's full.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had. And, wow, you're just scratching your head if you're a hitter. What do you look for?
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at-bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
Acuna, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Azokar makes a nice running catch. Atlanta draws first blood with the solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. New inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Adam Duvall. Strider in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. And the first offering is not close.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good fastball through the zone, and as a hitter, you got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off. Good slider to the outside corner of the plate. Tell you what, that was a really good pitch.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Grisham, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Left-hand batter waits. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. In there for strike one.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The 0-1 and ball one. Righty to the plate. Runner on the go.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play.
Manny Machado has the arm strength of a pitcher, but the athleticism of a position player. Great diving catch right there. Knows he has plenty of time with that cannon of an arm.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, is really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Here comes a pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Soto gets under it. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next offering way upstairs. Got him swinging. Down in order go the Braves, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Well, come on, dance a little, what's it? Come on, kiss a little, so there's something about the way you look tonight. Well,
back here in Atlanta, it's Xander Bogaerts now. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
The pitch. Now 1-1. Pitch misses. 2-1. That's a little bit low.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammered, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the center fielder, Jose Azocar. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Olsen to second. That's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out. And now it's Juan Soto.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Azocar over at first with one away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Manny Machado up to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0. Back to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit.
The first baseman,
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
First and second, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the 0-1.
ball, that's down.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch downstairs, and the count 2-1. And here it comes. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. Here's a 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Albies. Out number 3. Padres leave a pair. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Darvish back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it like crazy.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. So they bring on the veteran, Seth Lugo.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
The 0-1. That one ripped. Way back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie.
Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And he deals. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Went down on strikes his first time through. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Vaughn Grissom digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Two outs. And that's outside. Good hitters count the 2-0. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Line drive. Dives. What a play.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
Back at Truist Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Austin Nola. The pitch. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. Adam Duvall at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And now, Ha-Sung Kim. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Kicks and fires.
Ball, no. 2-0.
Called strike right there. And a foul ball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground, out to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here is Matt Olson. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Acuna, the lead runner at second. Harris on at first with nobody out. And it's even up. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Riley now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And fires in a fastball at 95.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got.
On a line, base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score in the play.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I'll tell you, Man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Hit hard, base hit. Here comes Olsen around third. He scores, and they lead by 4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The new pitcher in the game, Nabil Prismat.
Now pitching for San Diego, number 74, Nabil Prismat.
So digging in, Travis d'Arnaud.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. The pitch. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Kicks and deals. And that misses off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Duvall coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now back, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Now the left fielder, Eddie Rosario. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. It's the Braves 4 and the Padres nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now Trent Grisham.
The designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
Strider back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
2 strikes.
On the ground to short, Grissom. On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
That one finds the corner. 0-1. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished, was able to settle in there with the Boston Red Sox with a very good lineup, not a whole lot of pressure, but he had some quality at bats even in the World Series in his rookie season. So no surprise at all that he's developed into the superstar that he is today.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And the right-hander deals.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 4 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning at the plate. Vaughn Grissom. Chris Matt in his 4th year, 28 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. The right-hander back to work. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bullpen activity starting up now. Steven Wilson up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch for the out.
Now passing, center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Harris now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Harris, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. First pitch just misses. And a swing and a miss. Left field. Soto gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Juan Soto. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
And the 0-1. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Here's Manny Machado.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The pitch. Ground ball right side. Albies. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jake.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth. And that's in there for strike one.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
And now it's even up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
Righty delivers. Up the middle. Albies. Whips it to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. That's the third out. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail it here 4-0. Steven Wilson gets the call from the pen.
Number 36, Steven Wilson.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
Next offering is outside. On the ground, right side. Kim tosses to first, and Olson is set down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Now, Austin Riley.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. So now 1-2. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And a big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next offering is fouled back. And that one almost got him. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colin McHugh.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Some really good tunnel action there. That's a picture-perfect slider to get the strikeout. Starts over the middle of the plate and then dives hard off the outside corner. You know, he's probably thinking about the fastball he got the pitch before, and there's no way to hold up when you tunnel that well.
Duvall, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Righty to the plate. And there's a base hit to left.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
1 gone, runner at first. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
In the air on the infield. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Trent.
Man at first. Now it's the DH, Trent Grisham. That one's in there, 0-1. Duvall off of first with 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And the righty deals. He goes down looking. Padres lead 1. They're down 4-0. On the pitch here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
stranger, wonder if she really knows my name. Usually I don't care, I'm chasing money in vain.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. In the dirt. One up, one down.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one lifted to left. Soto brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now that's the designated hitter.
And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Fought off foul. Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now, Vaughn Grissom. Ball one, no strikes.
Come on.
He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Ronald Acuna Jr. in the on-deck circle. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Braves strand one. They lead 4-0. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. So the San Diego batting order turns over. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Iglesias in his 9th season, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Azokar in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Got one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That clips the corner. Two down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Juan Soto now. Bounce to the right. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves even this series up in a game apiece.
Well, this was a must-win for these guys. Game 2 of the series at home after dropping Game 1. They win it today. They feel a lot better heading to the next ballpark for Game 3.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.